Ready, go!
Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Senator Abaribe should be in prison for doing this for Nnamdi Kanu. Buhari's SA Femi Adesina claims. Senator Abaribe should be in prison for doing this for Nnamdi Kanu. Buhari's SA Femi Adesina claims. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Senate Minority Leader Abaribe has been accused by the Special Advisor to the President, Muhammadu Buhari, on media and publicity, Femi Adesina, of allegedly using foul language against those in leadership and also supporting Nnamdi Kanu, the embattled leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra. In a Facebook post on Thursday night, Femi Adesina posited that Senator Abaribe ought to be cooling his feet in prison after he stood shorty for Nnamdi Kanu. Adesina continued, says some people incite violence through words or actions, thus exacerbating the security challenges we have. You wonder where they are from and why they would further stoke a burning fire with incendiary materials. There is one funny senator who talks about the mismanagement of our diversity as a country, yet he daily uses foul languages against those in leadership. He stood shorty for someone bent on dismemberment of the country, and when that one vanished, and he should have been cooling his feet in prison, the senator still spews rubbish, chief mismanager of our diversity. And the president had words for him and his ilk who exist around the country. We are ready to arrest and prosecute all persons inciting violence through words or action. Our resolve for a peaceful, united, and one Nigeria remains resolute and unwavering. The seeds of violence are planted in people's hearts through words. Reckless utterances of a few have led to losses of many innocent lives and destruction of properties. Femi Adesina's position comes after a television interview on Tuesday, where Senator Abaribe lamented that the people of the Southeast have been grossly marginalized and unfairly treated by the All Progressives Congress government. Reactions trailed. Atsera Oluyele said, Adesina, that was why Gumi called you a deceiver, and both linker that you are just deceiving Nigerians, Buhari, Gumi, and El Rufai divided Nigeria with banditry. They're supposed to be in prison, not Abaribe. Moreover, Nigeria has expired since 2014. Referendum is all need. As Femi Bada Bossi said, very funny. What of the senator who stood shorty for pension thief minor? Guess it is the part of the country that you come from that determines whether you commit a crime or not. Gumi can visit bandits and Boko Haram. Meanwhile, because they are not terrorists. At Akadi Kufri said, Gumi should be in Aso Rock enjoying luxury for supporting terrorists and banditry just as his boys are enjoying VIP treatment in the name of repentance. Adesina may thunder from Munsukal and Benin scatter your mouth. At King Andy said, Buhari should be in the grave after sending so many helpless and vulnerable Nigerian children, women and men to their early grave and putting millions through agony and unimaginable pains and suffering. Senate Minority Leader Abaribe has been accused by the Special Advisor to President Muhammadu Buhari on media and publicity, Femi Adesina, of allegedly using foul language against those in leadership and also supporting Nnamdi Kanu, that embattled leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra. In a Facebook post on Thursday night, Femi Adesina posted that Senator Abaribe ought to be cooling his feet in prison after he stood shorty for Nnamdi Kanu. Adesina continued. He says, some people incite violence through words or actions, thus exacerbating the security challenges we have. You have wondered where they are from and where they would further stoke a burning fire with incendiary materials. There is one funny senator who talks about the mismanagement of our diversity as a country, yet he daily uses foul languages against those in leadership. He stood shorty for someone bent on dismemberment of the country, and when that one vanished, and he should have been cooling his feet in prison, the senator still spews rubbish, chief mismanager of our diversity. And the president had words of, for him and his ilk will exist around the country. So my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about.